Rocky Turf Talk is proudly brought to you by Cocoa Brew.
Hello punters and welcome to Rocky Turf Talk for Callaghan Park Racing Tuesday, July 19. Trainer Clinton Taylor has the 2021-2022 Trainers Premiership all sewn up with 1 day to go. He's got 5 runners on Tuesday to analyse their chances. We caught up with Rockhampton's leading trainer earlier today. Well, Clint, you got the current Trainers Premiership all sewn up with 1 day to go, something you and your wife Erin and the team at Taylor Racing should be very proud of. 70 runners for the season, 18 winners with a winning strike rate of 26%.
Yeah, Russell, it's the goal we set out at the start of the season to try and get, and it's very nice to be able to achieve that, and these kind of things can't be done without a terrific team behind you, and it's one thing I can say I do have.
Tell us a little bit about the business model, how many horses you've got on the books and how many currently in work.
We have about 40 on the books and then 25 in work most times of the year, Russell.
5 runners on Tuesday. Let's dissect their form. You kick off in race number 1, the maiden over 1,050 metres. You saddle up the top weight here, Kick on Command. He's a colt by Scissor Kick on debut. He looked very smart in winning a recent Callaghan Park Barrier Trial Butler to ride.
Yeah, he's a horse that I have a lot of time for, Russell. He's taken him a little while to work it out, but he was a little immature, but his trial the other day was quite good. The good alley, Butler aboard, I think he'd be very hard to beat.
4 more runners on the program. They're all to be ridden by Justin Stanley. Race 4, the Class 6 over 1,300 metres. You saddle up horse 5 here in order. She comes off a last start second in a Newmarket day.
Yeah, a mare that's been in terrific form for the stable. It was a terrific run the other day. She finds the 1,300. A race that I don't see a lot of speed in. I'll give her a terrific hope.
Then to race 5, the Class 3 plate over 1,050 metres. You saddle up the toppy here, a former Victorian and Boom Boom Becker, who looked good in winning a recent trial.
Yeah, a horse the owners bought from Victoria and sent him up. He's had quite strong form at times in Melbourne. He draws the good alley. His trial was good the other day. I think he'd be hard to beat. Then
to race 7, the benchmark 65 handicap over 1,600 metres. You saddle up the 7 here, Mackinac, comes off a last start second and stays at the mile.
Yeah, she's an honest little filly. I think she's a great each way chance, Russell.
You round the day off in race 8, the benchmark 55 handicap over 1,200 metres. Horse 12, Shaluna, was a winner of Mackay 2 back.
Yeah, she was quite impressive that day too, Russell. She came here the other day, was in the cheap seats the whole way and had no luck. She's a mare that I think she could be a each way chance at long odds.
Well, you've been the punter's pal this season. What's your best?
Oh, Russell, I think the obvious is in order, but I'm really excited to get Kick on Commands and Boom Boom Becker to the races. I think they're 2 horses. If you follow them, they could win a few races this prep.
Well, good luck on Tuesday and thanks for joining us on RTT today.
Thanks, Russell.
Hi, this is John Tapp, and when you're in Rockhampton for the races, Cocoa Brew is your one-stop shop. With a wide range of craft beers and cocktails, the restaurant has a succulent menu and the best steaks in town. The boardroom and whiskey lounge will cater for your private function. Accommodation, they've got you covered with boutique apartments on site at a 4.5-star rating. And for coffee and food on the run, head straight to Cocoa Brew Express. When next in town, let the crew from Cocoa Brew look after you.
Selections race 1, Booker Table Caulfield Cup maiden handicap over 1,050 metres. Here will look the toppy, Kick on Command, a son of Scissor Kick who looked good in winning a recent Callaghan Park Barrier Trial. If he brings that form to the races, I do think he'll win on debut. Ashley Butler does the riding for the Clinton Taylor stable. Danger number 3, She's Out There. Third best for Kiwi Bay Magic, 134, numbers race 1. Then to race 2, appreciation to all the RJC staff cutest 2-year-old maiden handicap over 1,100 metres. First division of this race, I like the 6 here, City Mission. She looked good in winning a recent Callaghan Park Barrier Trial as well, and she's a half-sister to the very good race mare and Gracie Bell. I do think she'll be winning, and Whiteley and McConaughey combine. Second selection number 4, The Company. Third selection 2, Heroic Night, 642, numbers race 2. Then to the third, congratulations to all the local trainers' cutest 2-year-old maiden handicap over 1,100 metres, second division of this race. Like the 2 here, Money Muncher. Thought it did enough on debut behind Alpha Jane to suggest it could win its second career start, and Collis has the reins for the Smythe Yard. Danger number 5, Better Late Than Never. Third best one, Grand Ascent, 251, numbers race 3. Then to race 4, the Great Northern Class 6 handicap over 1,300 metres. Like the 5 here, in order for all the reasons outlined by trainer Clinton Taylor, and Justin Stanley does the riding. Second selection number 1, Bombassé. Third selection 2, Cavilton. 512, numbers race 4. Then to race 5, this starts the quaddie. Congratulations Jim and Sarah on their engagement Class 3 plate over 1,050 metres. Here I like the visitor from the Sunshine Coast, number 4, Aquera, placed at Caloundra last start. Thought that form was good enough to win here, and Day does the riding for the Hayden Yard. Danger number 1, Boom Boom Becker. Third best 6, Wolola. 416, numbers race 5. Then to race 6, A Day's Grays, catering cutest 3-year-old maiden handicap over 1,200 metres. Like the 9 here, Just Vera. Thought it did enough in a recent Caloundra barrier trial to suggest it could win here. First up from a break, and Tiffany Brooker does the running for the Garnet Taylor Yard. Second selection number 8, Birdie Bell. Third selection 6, Suzerain. 986, numbers race 6. Then to race 7, the Tab Benchmark 65 handicap over 1,600 metres. Like the 8 here, Roshan, led last start and was only collared over the concluding stages of the race. I do think he'll strip a lot fitter, second up from a break and win, and Day and Wheeler are in the corner of Roshan. Danger number 7, Machinate. Third best 5, back when 875, numbers race 7. Then to the closer, race 8, become an RJC member today, Benchmark 55 handicap over 1,200 metres. Like the 2 here, Jungle Beat. Hasn't been beaten all that far at its past too. I do think it's a very winnable race for Jungle Beat, and Tiffany Brooker has the range of the John O. Singh stable. Second selection, number 7, Dollar. Third selection, 1, Blue Jacket. 271, numbers race 8. Best bet on the program comes up in race 4, horse 5 in order. Good luck, good punning, and I'll catch you at the sports on Tuesday.